Namaha Siddhebhyah. Jai Jinendra fellow seekers. Welcome to the profound journey of self-discovery. Earlier, we comprehended that we, the souls of this universe, are eternal. Yet, we undergo the cycle of being born in a body and subsequently experiencing death. And this cycle repeats over and over and over. Today, we plunge into the heart of discovering why am I stuck in this cycle of birth and death. In this video, let us explore how this soul journeys through the cycle of birth and death and what causes it. As without knowing this, neither will we know the cause of our miseries nor the path to happiness. So, let us begin from the beginning. This is the age-old story of every single soul that exists in this world, including you. While every soul, that is, we all exist since eternity, all the worldly souls are bound by a subtle body of matter known as karma. These karma are lifeless. They do not have consciousness, but are automatically bound when the soul deviates from its pure nature. So, since when has the soul deviated? Well, since eternity. Why? It's simply a part of the natural order. The soul by default is found in its impure form, just like gold with its ore. So, since eternity, you, the soul, have failed to recognize your true identity and have incessantly focused on the external world, categorizing everything around you as either good or bad. When we judge them, we react in the form of impure manifestations or emotions that we call as vikar, such as attachment, anger, greed, pride, agony, hatred, even liking, disliking, and so many others. These emotions cause a deviation from the soul's natural state and trigger a corresponding action in the karma particles, which in turn become attached to the soul and we are bound. These impurities or emotions or vikar can be either virtuous or sinful. So noble virtuous thoughts, they bind favorable karma, and vicious thoughts bind unfavorable karma. According to the kind of bondage, these karma give fruits at their appropriate time. Like favorable karma bears results in the form of prosperity, success, and fortune, while bad karma brings bad fortune. So now you know why some people are born rich while others struggle to make their ends meet, and why some souls are human and other animals or plants. Long life or short, beautiful body or ugly, good health or bad, good luck or bad, more intelligence or less, fame, money, success, failure, popularity, insult, loyalty, deceit, associations of good or bad people. All is due to our own past actions that translated in corresponding karma. And they are now giving us the fruits. Karma determines where you shall be reborn, as an animal, insect, plant, fish, bird, virus, or a human. Or maybe you go to heaven or hell. And what binds this karma? Your faulty manifestations, emotions, vikar. So, invariably, you deserve what you get in this universe through your own thoughts, words, or actions. Also, it's very crucial to understand that while good karma can bring good fortune in this world, it will not stop your cycle of birth and death. It's just a temporary respite. And then again you fall back like the graph of a cardiogram, going up and down. In short, any type of karma is causing bondage and thus leading to endless miseries in this universe. Some of you must be thinking, if karma are lifeless particles of matter, how are they capable of yielding fruits in conscious souls? Well, poison is lifeless too, but it can impact the life of one eating it, isn't it? Karma doesn't understand or discriminate amongst souls, but it's a boomerang. The one who binds them bears their consequences. Karma is like a machine, and hence it functions on autopilot. If you give a command to a robot, it performs the task mechanically without being aware of what it is really doing. Similarly, karma are the mechanical way of the universe's systematic functioning, aiding the deserving souls reap what they sow. So, is it possible to end this cycle? Can we rid ourselves of this karma? Yes, we can and we must. Like gold can be purified, even a soul can be purified. This karma bondage is beginningless but not endless, meaning it's possible to bring this cycle to an end. So, what do we do to break free? If emotions are their trigger, can we stop these faulty emotions from arising, these vikar from arising? Well, yes. We are born as humans with great intellect and cognitive power. In this human form, we have the ability to read, reflect, and decide what is right and what is wrong for us. If we try to understand our true nature and where the faults lie, we will discover the path to liberation. So, where exactly is the fault? Well, our fundamental error or delusion is clinging to the false identity of being a body. And this is combined with many other ignorances, like true nature of happiness, nature of gods, how the universe operates, etc. Hence, in every life form, we directed all our pursuits towards nourishing, safeguarding, and maintaining our body and its associated possessions. This illusion and ignorance leads to our reactions in the form of faulty manifestations or emotions or vikar. Life after life, under the influence of the same illusion, we wander between intense and mild emotions and corresponding lives to suit what we deserve. To stop this cycle of birth and death, the occurrence of these emotions in the form of attachments and aversions need to stop. And to stop the emotions, we need to rectify our delusions and ignorance. With this, the karma will self-eliminate, bringing an end to the cycle of birth and death. And once you put an end to this cycle, you will reach to your true goal, permanent bliss. So far, it is evident that the soul binds karma since eternity due to its false beliefs and emotions in the form of attachments and aversions. Virtuous thoughts and deeds yield favorable circumstances, while bad ones lead to unfavorable ones. But both kinds bind karma and lead to the cycle of birth and death. Karma functions mechanically on an autopilot mode, thereby every soul gets what it deserves as per their deeds. Karma bondage is beginningless but not endless. This means it is possible to free the soul from all types of bondage. In your human form, with the ability to understand and reflect on your true identity, you can start the process to get liberated. So, how can you end this cycle and inch closer towards true happiness? What exactly is true happiness? Where does it come from? Let's figure out all of these, what's the real deal and what's just a fleeting illusion, in the next video.